Hello, guys. Welcome to this new series for the podcast of MC Side. My name is Vincenzo Toscano, and today I am with my friend Mer. We are both from the team of Amzsite, and for us, it's a pleasure to be here today. The purpose of this initial episode is to, of course, welcome you to the community and the podcast series we're going to be starting, which basically I think this is going to be an opportunity for us to first of all share knowledge with you, share the latest when it comes to strategies in the space, talk you around everything that basically is happening in the Amazon space, and at the same time also keep you updated with everything that has to do with AMC side. So we have very interesting tools coming up. We have a lot of interesting services, and I think for it's going to be a pleasure to create this ground for you to ask any questions, of course, in the comments, for us to then reply to you afterwards, and also to give you the chance to stay as connected and close to us to, receive the best service possible. So I think I give the word to you now, Mir, so you can also give a quick intro, and let's get started with today's episode. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Vincenzo, for having me today. As Vincenzo explained everything that we are a team at AMZ site, and both of us are managing the operation side of AMZ site. And yeah, from now on, we have just started this podcast to enhance, like to give more knowledge about the Amazon itself to the community. Also, we have the Amazon community for AMZ site. We have the Chrome extension. We are also working on AI Chrome extension, which will be new for the Amazon community. And secondly, we also provide a bundle of services to the Amazon sellers through our ecosystem, you can say. So yeah, pretty much it. And also, Vincenzo has just dropped down the community link. If you want to join, it's free to join now, and it's for limited number of users. So you can avail as soon as possible before it gets expired. So
Yeah.
yeah, you will find ton of knowledge inside. We have just started interacting in the community. I hope by the time you join this community, you will see more experts in that community posting about Amazon. You will connect with different like-minded people through the community, and you will also find out some kind of hidden knowledge about Amazon as you cross the levels. So it's an exciting community that will enhance your knowledge of e-commerce and Amazon. So yeah, so today's session is more about the journal, about AMZ's site, the extension, and the community, like how we gonna proceed with it and how it's going to help you as Amazon seller to succeed on Amazon. Yeah, so Vincenzo,
Yeah.
let me let me ask you a question like a host, although you are the host. So let me
Yeah.
start.
Let's throw questions to each other.
Yes,
From
yeah.
host to host.
So it's been almost a year you joined AMC site. So how you feel about everything since you already have an agency, you already have worked with a number of Amazon sellers, and you have been in the community. You are very much in with the different shows across Europe and you know not all over the world, but across Europe mainly. So
Yeah.
yeah, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's an exciting opportunity because I feel what we're bringing with Insight to the space is something new. I think what we're trying to create is an ecosystem where you can feel comfortable as an Amazon seller in terms of, first of all, engaging with other person that are at your different stage when it comes to the journey of selling on Amazon, having a business on Amazon, but at the same time feeling fully protected when it comes to solutions that you will need to basically fuel the growth of your business on Amazon. So I think, of course, community is number one, and that's why we're pushing our community very strong. As you can see in the link down below, as Mir is saying, we're gonna keep it very strict when it comes to the people that we allow in and people that we keep as part of our community. The main reason for that is because, first of all, we want to avoid all those groups that most likely you see on Facebook that as soon as you join, you receive 1,000 emails from people trying to pitch you something. And second of all, because we want to keep a high level in terms of a quality, right? So we want to make sure that just the best strategies are there, nothing dodgy, nothing against Amazon terms of condition. Mir, together with me and other people from the team, gonna make sure we always share the latest when it comes to strategies. So make sure you join this community, because at the end of the day, the best way of growing as an individual now in terms of a business person is to be part of basically what we call like a tribe, because when you're part of a group like a tribe, you get motivated from each other to share each other experiences, and you don't feel lonely. I mean, at the end of the day, what we struggle as entrepreneurs and as Amazon sellers most of the time is we're alone. We're alone in our home. We're alone in basically working from our office, and this community is gonna give you that engagement that you need. So that's the first thing. So make sure you join. It's free, so don't miss the opportunity. The second thing is the thing that I feel very excited about being part of MSAT, as you ask, is that we have a lot of interesting things coming up, but we really
Yeah.
actually release a lot of things that are very nice when it comes to adding value to the community. So I think we can start with the Chrome extension. So we actually just launched a new Chrome extension that you can actually find by going to Google and you just put Amzsite a pro research software, or you could, the best way is just go to a website, and if you go to a website and you then go to what you call the tools tab, you're gonna see one that's called product research tool, and that tool actually is free to use as part of the trial mode, and basically it's gonna allow you to get all the analytics when it comes to pro research and finding all the KPIs when it comes to doing analytics around a specific market. So actually, Mira, I wanted to ask you, have you used the tool so far? What do you think? And if you can share some experiences around that as well.
Yeah, I have used the tool quite a few times. People are already, they know the famous tools around the market, or I think I don't need to name all those because they are already famous
Yeah.
tools. So it's a tool similar to that, but I would say we have just focused on the extension only, and we are more focused towards the analytics of the main Amazon page, you can say, or you can say the individual sellers, like their revenues, their reviews, their data, and everything, every data that the tool shows. So I think you can find the tool on the website on the tool section, as Vincenzo mentioned earlier. So the best benefit about using this tool is once you add the extension, the first thing is it's, I think, lighter than all other extensions. It's quicker, like it displays that data quite quicker, which is obviously a time saving for a
Time
person
is
like
money.
you, as time is money. And secondly, when you compare that tool with other tools in the market, you won't say like there's a huge difference in the data, or there's some kind of glitch in that tool or something like that. Our development team has been working for more than a year on this tool, and they have put everything. They have like put days and nights into it, and they have tried to clear each and every bug out of it, and finally it's ready to check to go into the market and provide you the best data out of it. So yeah, I think I feel so excited about it that I have already downloaded the extension, and I do not need to use any other extension to see all the data of a competitor, of any client. So that's number one. And secondly, the other thing is, there is there is an option on the tool or on the top side of the you can say what is called the on the top bar, you can say there's a option which can redirect you to the services that you need as
That's
an
right.
Amazon seller. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can switch from there to the services part, and in case you are searching for doing your like graphics like images, videos, or any other services, you can just go into that services part and you will be redirected to the services straight away, or you can just do some consultation for free with the Amazon experts in our team. So yeah, that's I like about it's so easy to redirect. It's so easy to see all the data in one frame, and you can verify it with the data with other tools in the market, and I'm 100% sure that you are fully satisfied.
Yeah. And I think now that you mentioned something there when it comes to the services, that's the other beauty that we bring to the space when it comes to MSAT is that let's say you're doing a pro research and then you came up around a product but you're not sure and you need some pro validation. As Mir say, now we give you everything with a few clicks access to top professionals in the space that can give you 30-minute consultation, help you validate the product. Or let's say you are doing market analysis and then by the way, there is an interesting tab that is called images, and actually I use that sometimes even for, let's say I want to check what are the top performing main images. Like we all know, main images is the main driver when it comes to conversion rate. You can use that images at the tab as a tab, and then allow you to compare different main images from maybe your product and the competitors or what the competitors are doing, and you can even use that as the starting point to then hire one of our designers to do the images for you. So this is just one of these very simple examples how being part of this community make everything so integrated. Like you can jump from one part to another, and at the same time we are living inside as an ecosystem. And this is the beauty, basically simple, easy, and quick to use, right? So that's what we're bringing. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think people will get to know about the extension if they use it, and it's free for now. So get it as soon as possible if you want to check. And yeah, let's talk about the AMZ site community that we have built right now. I think we have crossed 100 members as of
Mm-hmm.
now, and I think in the
Actually over 100, so
yeah,
we went over 100
yeah,
now.
yeah, over 100. In a few weeks, we might touch 500. That's
Yeah.
my prediction.
Yeah.
And yeah, so how do you feel this community is going to help Amazon sellers?
Yeah, so I think one of the nice things as well of this community is that as you can find some of the communities in Facebook and all that, maybe there isn't a clear leader behind them. It's just everybody exchanging their ideas and that's it. Which again, in principle, that's nice, but at the same time, you need actual experts sharing and validating those ideas, and that's where people like me and me are going to be part of this group of making sure everything that I share here is actually things that have been tested and implemented. So that's the number one thing. And the second beauty of this community is that basically all the strategies and everything that we're going to be sharing most likely are going to be integrated with the solutions that we bring. So either in terms of software or in terms of services. So sometimes when you're part of a community, they tell you, yeah, you need to do this strategy, this and that, but they don't share maybe where you can find the service or where you can find the tool. Now, everything that we share there most likely is going to be integrated with our solutions, either at the software level or surface level. That means you can take action right there without any, obstacles like you may find in other places, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of solution oriented community, you can say. And yeah, we'll try to make as useful for sellers as much as we can. And yeah, so I was thinking the other day to post as many tips as we can, so that these small tips can help Amazon sellers, rather than just posting big like lengthy blog posts where people get the same knowledge which is getting older day by day. So it's not worth it, right? So at the end of the day, we have to save your time and ours as well. And the shorter we have, and the you can say to the point knowledge we will share, it will help the community, and it will also save others time. So yeah, we are focusing on that point. And also we are focusing on something like, if we have uh, kind of comments, or someone is mentioning, we try to focus on replying to them within 24 hours. And also we have other team member like Robert is very much active in the community,
That's right.
and he is yeah, guiding the other members as well. So yeah, that's it for the community, I think. And we will have detailed podcast in the upcoming weeks about the MZ site Chrome extension, and the community. And also we are bringing the AI tool as well. So what do you think, Vince? What's next?
Yeah. So I think, I mean, before we jump in what is next, I think the other thing I would like to bring to the table is that another thing we're offering from free, and I want to mention because this adds a ton of value, is the dashboard that is also free to use. So if you create an account and you're gonna use Amazon account with basically a dashboard that we created for you, you can basically have access to all the metrics around your PPC and what is going on at the business level. And this is huge because most dashboards out there you're gonna find they are paid, and this one is fully free. You can just connect your account, and in a matter of 24 hours, you get access to all your information in terms of what is happening at the campaign level, keyword level, and account level. And I think that's an extra part that definitely check it out in our website, because that's very interesting. And I bet most people, and enough after having calls with many clients, that people don't track their numbers. So you definitely need something to have a few clicks and know what is going on in the business. So that's the first thing. What is coming? One of the very interesting things that we explore is solutions with AI. So we know everybody's talking about AI. So we actually just released a new tool that has to do with helping you do pro research using AI. So basically, this tool what allows you to do is that basically you can go to a specific product that you have found that may have potential. It analyzes all the reviews on that listing and allows you to also and helps you to do a summarize around those reviews and basically identify what are the winning points, what are the negative side of things, and what is the summary in terms of what you should do to make a better product. So this is game changer because most of the time, we when we do pro research, we think that just changing the color or just changing the packaging is enough, but most of the times it's more technical than that, and the answer is on the reviews. But again, if a pro has 1,000 reviews, that's difficult to really do manually, and now we have this tool that makes it all automated. So this tool, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we put the link down in the description for you so you can find it, and also we're gonna share it in the community. So once you join, you're gonna find the direct link as well to the Chrome extension, which is free, and that's
Yeah,
something we just released. So definitely check it out. And I think the other things that coming with AI, we're gonna keep it as a
secret.
surprise for now. There's some other things coming out that are very interesting, but for now we are just putting this tool out there for free, which is the review analyzer, and it's very very useful at least when you're doing pro research because it allows you to identify just quick wins that you can do in a pro to be completely different than the rest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it
Yeah.
for today.
Yeah, so I think for us, to be honest, it's a pleasure to be here, and we
Yeah.
welcome you all to be part of this community we're building for you. Uh, just explore it using the link below. There's no commitment, there's no strings attached. Just give it a try, see what you think, give a try to the Chrome extension. All these things that we put in free out there to basically add value to you and actually see what we can bring to your business. And from there, you make the decision. So you are free to do whatever you feel is right for your business, but at least we're giving you the option. So in the meantime, I wanna basically tell you that this is just the beginning. Many more things are coming. This is gonna be a series of episodes where we're gonna be sharing more, of course, strategic things in terms of things that you can do around your Amazon business, and yeah, how you can combine our ecosystem to take advantage of that. And just stay tuned as we start releasing these updates and episodes so you can take the most of it. So that's it for me, and thank you. Bye bye. But yes, for us, to be honest, it's a pleasure to have you here. And I just want to say that this is just the beginning for Amzsite. We have many more tools coming up, much more content. And this podcast is going to be packed with ton of strategies and basically knowledge when it comes to the Amazon space. So stay tuned every single week when we're going to be releasing these episodes to keep you updated on the latest trends. And in the meantime, thank you and give it a try to
Thank
your
you.
community. It's down below, it's free, all the Chrome extensions are free. So I mean, why not, right? There is no risk involved. I think it's as everything. You need to give it a try, and I'm sure that once you do, you're gonna find the value that we can bring to the business. So that's it for me. I don't know, Mir, if you wanna say something else before we close the episode.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining. And I would say the same. Join the community. It's free. Use the Chrome extension. We will love your feedback. And yeah, let's meet on the other podcast where we will have, I think, about the Chrome extension or maybe the Amazon AMG site community. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining this. It's a pleasure to talk to you, Vincenzo, again, and hope to see you again in the next few weeks.
Yeah, see you. Okay, it's a pleasure. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.